Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are playing King's Quest 6. We're on the Isle of the Beasts, and we're going to go ahead and take a look around.
Down the path, he gets the strange feeling that he's being watched.
Oh, that's that fucking
Come on
genie
over here
again.
See what I'm doing with these flowers. Never mind that stone fella on top of the gate. He won't hurt you any. He's just there to scare you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm obviously not. So we'll just go ahead and save our game, because I don't want to get killed. What's this?
A brick lies in the grass. It must have come from the old brick wall.
I do like to see deaths. So let's go ahead and walk on through and see what happens. Oh no!
Gotcha this time.
Yeah. Anyway, I figured that something like that would happen. You can tell who he is now because he's got the gold eyes. So he's trying to get us. We can't pass through here yet.
Picks up the brick.
What I do want to do is head back to town with my lamp and a few other things to see if there's anything of interest
You aren't gonna
there.
listen to me, are you? Well, we'll just see about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's odd. The gardener just disappeared.
He's a damn genie. Let's go see what this creature is, if he's still hanging out over here.
There's an odd little creature dangling from that tree branch.
Is it a participle? So we could use one of those.
Hello, friend. Aren't you an odd-looking little fellow?
I'm not odd-looking, you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you could speak.
Speak not. Funny is, speech I am and nothing but.
Those are participles.
You speak strangely, friend.
Strange, my speech is not. Eloquence I speak with.
But who are you?
Mm-hmm.
And why are you here?
Away I fly my home from. Lost I am therefore. As
You
my
fly?
name too, can you guess not? It's what I do this branch with, and the way I speak of.
You speak in participles.
If you're lost, perhaps I can take you home.
Take me home too? Think not I do. Know you I do not.
Well,
Are you sure you don't want me to try to find your home?
Trust you I do not. Stay here I will.
what if I give you this sentence? It's like, where'd my sentence go?
Alexander holds the sentence out to the creature.
This sentence seems in need of an ending. Perhaps you could finish it?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Know what I do? Where are you going to? Like you I do. Go I with you?
Yes. That's awesome. That's that awesome. You got me talking like him. That's awesome. He,
Well, that was certainly interesting.
yeah,
It looks like Alexander now has a passenger.
Either way, we'll get him back to the Isle of Wonder. But first, I want to head, like I said a minute ago, I'm going to head back over to the island of
Alexander
Green
pulls
Green
out
Isles.
his magic map.
I meant the Isle of the Crown is what I was meaning. I'm going to head into town and talk to the pawn shop owner is my plan here. See if I can trade him for a few things and maybe get back my stuff. We've already used the bird quite a bit, so that bird is nice and friendly with us. What's this?
Alexander doesn't remember that sign being on the wall.
Yeah, I don't remember that
He
sign being on the wall
decides to
before.
Take a closer look. It's a proclamation. It reads, "Citizens rejoice, announcing the royal wedding and coronation of Wazir Abdul al-Hazred and Princess Kasima. For reasons of security, the wedding will not be open to the public.
Of course.
Long live the
Of
new
course.
king and queen of the land of the Green Isles." Alexander
Yeah, we gotta
feels
hurry
his
up,
stomach
yeah.
turn at the thought of the dread event. If he doesn't do something soon, Kasima will be another man's wife.
Not for long, I'll kill the bastard. Alright. Well, anyway, as I was saying, let's go into the pawn shop and see if I can trade this pearl, get my ring back. Hopefully I'll use something to help her to know I'm here.
Your candy dish is empty.
Mm-hmm.
I am sorry, sir, but I have no more mints. Somebody has eaten them all.
That would be
We'll
him.
get some more
This
then.
guy.
I fear that is impossible. Without the ferry, I can no longer get imports from the other islands, and we do not grow mint extract on the Isle of the Crown.
Oh, I hate not getting what I want.
Bet you do. You gonna poof out of here? Okay, good. You're smart enough to walk out. Jackass. Alright, anyway. What I want to do is see if he'll take this pearl and possibly give me my ring back. And I also want to trade out
I
for a
found
few
this
things.
large pearl. Might it be valuable enough to ransom back my family ring?
I have never seen such a perfect pearl. Certainly you can have your ring back.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't sell it. I'm a bit attached to it, I'm afraid.
Of course you are. You would be cold-hearted if you felt any differently. I am happy to see a family heirloom back with its rightful owner.
It is kind of the idea of a pawn shop. Now, while we're at
Alexander takes a closer look at the
don't
items on the
I think
counter.
I'm going to need this bird now, but we need to find something to help us with the plants and the snapdragons and all of that. I'm thinking a paintbrush in the water won't work, but this flute
Might I trade for that flute on the counter?
Certainly. What do you wish to offer me in trade?
I'm gonna give you back your nightingale.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to
I
make his
just
selection.
did that. Oh, the order of events in these things.
I'll take the flute.
The flute? Very good, Prince Alex. May its music always be sweet. Feel free to trade it back at any time.
Thank you.
Gladly. It's an interesting method for this game to do. Gives you all these different crazy things. So now, like I said, what I want to try to do is something that I wasn't able to do before because unfortunately I needed the nightingale to do this. But I want to see if I can get this bird to take my ring to her. I'm thinking this is the same bird that Jolo was talking about.
Alexander holds out
Oh, what
his
is
insignia
that?
ring to the
Fucking
nightingale, hoping she
snake
perhaps
genie.
is the nightingale that Jalo spoke of, and that she might be able to take the ring to Cosima. The ring is the one thing he has that might alert Cosima to his presence on the Isles.
Yep.
The nightingale swoops down and grabs the ring.
It's requiring me to click
She
sometimes for
flies
these.
off towards the castle, perhaps to Cosima.
That snake witnessed everything too.
Sing, sing. What have you got in your mouth, my pretty? A gold ring? Sing, sing. Where did you get this? Realm of Daventry. But this is Alexander's ring.
Or at least somebody
oh,
from
my
Daventry.
Soul. He must be here.
Yeah, right down here. You can
Sing,
see me.
sing. I wish you could tell me what you've seen. Is he really here then? On this very island? Oh, if only I could leave this castle as easily as you.
You could try.
Take this ribbon, Sing Sing. If you know where he is, return it to him. Please be careful, Alexander. It is so dangerous, and yet I could not wish you away.
Well, she's definitely into this kid. Oh, thank you.
The little bird makes a delivery.
Oh, there we go. Go pick it up. I was clicking away, and I'm
It's a
probably going to
red
get a
velvet
sequence in a
hair
minute here,
ribbon.
too.
Could it be? Could it possibly belong to Cosima herself?
Yes.
Or am I merely wishing it were so? Oh.
Can you hear the narrator? Is that what's going on?
The lady's hair ribbon is made of the finest red velvet.
Uh,
A long strand of black hair
What's
is
this?
caught in the ribbon.
let's get it.
Alexander examines the red ribbon and finds a strand of long black hair. The strand of hair from the red ribbon is the color of midnight. Alexander can only hope that it belongs to his true love.
Awesome. Well, I don't know what else. I want to say it'd probably be best for us to go and head back. Let's go, gotta walk. Let's go head back to the Isle of Wonder and see if we can give this dangling participle up, because we got a few puzzles fixed already here, so I think that's what we're trying to do. Now, let's try and attract this bug out again, or this worm out again. Hey, hey.
Do
Think
you
I
have
got-
anything interesting yet?
I do. I happen to have a dangling participle.
A regular abnormality?
Let me see what I have.
We have whatever the fuck this thing is.
I found this little fellow lost on another island.
Coming home I am too.
There you are, you naughty boy. I told you not to leave the island.
Glad I
How
am
did he
seeing
fly?
You too.
That's what I don't
A
understand.
most solemn celebration.
He is heavily amused by his oxymorons.
So, you found my dangling participle.
I don't even want to
suppose I'll
know.
have to give you something.
As long as it's not your dangling participle.
Was it a rare book you wanted?
Yes, sir.
Well, then none of these will do. They've been sitting in the sun far too long and must be well cooked by now.
Because he eats books.
This one is far more rare. A delicious little tidbit.
Thanks.
Combination of my cats fucking around in here. And, the storm brewing outside freaked me out for a second.
Alexander opens the rare book and looks inside.
There. Is this what we're looking for? I don't know. It'd probably be a coincidence. This game is full of coincidence, I tell you.
The book contains riddles and has a page missing. Alexander glances at a few of the conundrums, but finds himself more curious about the one that is missing.
Yeah.
What was the riddle, he wonders? More importantly, what was the answer?
So nothing else with that? I'll have to figure that out. If we find the guy, if Jolo might be able to help us out. So let's go ahead and take a look at this again. I saw a thread here last time. That's what I was going to try to do, but... Yeah.
What can I do for you now?
Nothing, lady, but I'm going to save... Oh, god damn it. Alright. Let's see. You can't do anything for me. We are going to pull this thread.
Hey, don't touch that thread!
Mm-hmm. Yes, it gotta work. Now I can
Alexander
get that.
snatches the scrap of parchment, curious to see what's written on it.
Yoink. Love. Oh, hey. Is that part of my book?
The wind blows the scrap of paper from Alexander's hand,
Oh.
but he remembers what it said well enough.
Did say love.
The tail end of this island is a riotous scramble of books, sand, and a spider's web.
Yeah, but that's not what I wanted to look
The
at.
tail,
There's
the tail,
there's no way. They're bees. I think they're spelling bees. That's probably what they are. Something weird like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and head up north. I think that the flutes are going to be what I need to deal with the snapdragons and the wallflowers. It's kind of freaking moon logic-y for this stuff, but that's alright. It's the only thing that I can think of that's going to be needing appeasement in these games. Typically, music soothes the beast. So let's see how this works out. Get the whole hard
Would you
garden
lovely
dancing.
flowers be interested in this?
Nope, they aren't. Excuse
Guess
me.
not.
Fine, fine. How about you guys?
May I have this dance?
Oh, my!
They like it. Let's talk about not liking it. They're definitely snapdragons. It's very Alice in Wonderlandy of this whole entire place.
Alexander stops playing the flute, but the wallflowers and snapdragons continue to dance, caught up in the music and oblivious to everything around them.
So earlier when I was fiddling with this thing, he tried to run. Let's see if I can grab him.
While the wallflowers dance, Alexander snatches the hole in the wall.
We might be able to use this to see things, and we to get knowledge, should I say. Such weird stuff in this game, I tell
The
you.
hole in the wall has 4 legs and a curly tail. He's all limbs with only a hole for a body. But that doesn't make him any less whole.
Well, it looks like we've got the book we're going to need, so I'm going to head back to the rare bookstore, or at least get back to the Isle of the Crown. It seems like the logical next step. He did say he needed a rare book in trade for the magic book. I believe that's what it was. And if it is, well, that'll do well for us. So, like I said, I'm going to try to get back there. But I'll meet you guys on that other end in the next episode. This one's gotten to a point where I should be ending here. And, yeah, in the next one, we'll drop off that book. Hopefully, we'll run into Jolo again. And, yeah, we'll see what happens from there. The magic should be all that we need to take on the world. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a great day. Hey, fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.